right in front of me I have a really cool phenomenon. And I saw pictures of this while I was at work during the week. And I thought, when the weekend comes, I'm gonna go and have a look at it. And right now I have it right in front of my camera. And what is it? Well, it is a wall of ice with really nice ice sculptures. But it looks like I'm a little bit too late to the party because it has changed. Must have melted and kind of collapsed. But still, I think I'm gonna try and take some pictures here. This was just the first stop on my weekend photography trip. I had 2 more locations to visit, both of them new to me. On my way to my next location, I stopped and watched a couple of swans. Out of nowhere, this wagtail appeared right in front of me. He was kind enough to let me take a few pictures before he flew off. Okay, so I've traveled to my next location for today, and this is a really nice one, especially in spring when there's a lot of meltwater that runs through the woodland. And I came to this beach because there's a hillside just next to the sea, and especially in spring there's a lot of small streams that runs out to the beach and out to the sea, and it creates really nice patterns in the sand. So I think I'm going to focus on some macro photography here. And since the sun is so harsh and it's so bright here, I'm gonna take all the shots handheld. So yeah, let's see if I can find some nice shots. This little stream is trying to make its way to the sea, but it gets absorbed by the sand, so it never reaches the sea. And I made a short time lapse so you can see how it looks. And this stream also has a really nice feature. Got some, apart from the sand, there's something purple in it. Actually, it's more a pink color. So this is the first thing I'm gonna try and photograph on this beach. And I'm using my 24-70 zoom lens. And most of the shots will probably be at 70 millimeters. The patterns in the sand and the colors were really nice to look at, but I couldn't capture it in a satisfying way. Here is my best attempt. This stream is so much bigger and stronger than the other ones I've seen so far today. And when it hit the beach here, it scatters among the stones and boulders, so it creates a sort of a delta here. It looks really nice. I don't think I have ever seen this before. It's so cool. But the light is a little bit too harsh right now, so this will be perfect for a sunset photo shoot. So I'm gonna stick around. I'm not gonna go to my I plan to visit a third location today, but I'm actually gonna stay here. There's even another stream hitting the beach over there, so I'm gonna stay in this area, and hopefully I can take a picture here at sunset. And while I wait for that sunset, I might as well have a look at this stronger and bigger stream up in the woodland. But it's so much chaos here, and it's too much chaos for my taste. So I'm just gonna have a look. It's really beautiful here, but no shots probably. I found a perfect park up for tonight, because I might as well spend the night there if I'm gonna be here at sunset and shoot. And there's no more than 20 meters to the sea, so this is a perfect spot. So there's just one more thing. Do I have internet connection? Yes, 2 bars of 4G connection, so I can watch a movie or something while I wait for the sunset. So yeah, I'll see you in a couple of hours. Okay, so it's about an hour until sunset, so I'm getting ready, getting all my equipment, and I think I'm gonna focus on that delta, because out of experience I don't want to spread my attention to several compositions, so I'm just gonna focus on one thing at first. Maybe I will go and look at something else. Okay, let's get going. There's still a lot of light here, but when I'm looking in the direction where the sun is going to set, there's a lot of clouds, so the conditions might change very fast, so I better get ready. Oh man, this is actually a lot harder than I thought. There's so much reflections in the water, so the scene gets too busy. So I will probably have to wait until the sun completely goes below the horizon. And I'm not so sure about this composition either. Why does it have to be so hard? It's so beautiful here. Why can't it just be simple? Well, I have to be patient and see what happens. Okay, so I finally found my composition. And it's still a little bit too bright. I want an exposure of maybe 8 or 10 seconds. And right now I'm at 6 seconds with f22 and below native ISO. So I need to wait maybe 15 or 20 minutes until it gets a little bit darker. And I really like the composition because in the foreground the water is coming from several directions. So it looks really nice. And also I'm using a polarizer to make the scene even calmer. So yeah, in 20 minutes I'm taking the shot. So here's the first shot. And out in the field, just looking at it on the back of my camera, I didn't think much of it. But it actually turned out to be a really nice photograph. And then I waited for the blue hour to capture this shot. And this is my favorite shot from the sunset. Good morning, everyone. I slept so well this night. It's so cozy to sleep in the car. And it's sunrise right about now. But I'm not gonna stress. I'm gonna take it easy, have something to eat. Because I mentioned a third location. So why not go there and have a look? I'm just gonna have something to eat and I see you on the road. It's a really cold morning, but I'm gonna start up the car and in 5 minutes I'm gonna get warm again. And while I drive to my next location, I'm gonna have my telelens ready because there might actually be some wildlife on the road there. It was relatively early in the morning when I drove to my next location. And I did see some wildlife while I was on the road. guess you start to pick up on the theme of this video, streams that hits the beach and meets the sea. And this is actually more of a little river. This is really nice here. And this is a new location for me. I've never been here before. And imagine being here in summer, especially if you live here. So nice houses here next to the sea. And this is more of a scouting morning. I don't know if I'll find anything to photograph here, but I'm gonna go and have a look where the stream meets the sea. I actually found a really nice composition, but it feels like there's 100 people watching me here, so I feel a little bit uncomfortable. But still I'm gonna take this shot, and I probably will take it in black and white. So yeah, let me show you the composition. I can't really show you what's going on the screen because I'm shooting directly into the sun. But the composition is really nice, so I'm definitely gonna come back here when there are better conditions, probably at sunrise actually. So maybe I should have been here really early this morning, but I was so comfortable in the car, so I didn't make it here in time. And well, I have taken a few shots, and I'm using a 5-stop ND filter and a polarizer to try and get rid of some of the glare. So yeah, here's the shot. Okay, that's all I had for this video, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did recording it. I had so much fun this weekend, and I'm so happy I found this composition. I will definitely come back here someday. So yeah, really happy about this weekend, and give the video a thumbs up if you like it. Okay, I see you in the next one. Bye for now.